Alright, this one's for my pen turner friends and anyone considering trying pen turning. If you're one of those like myself who are always looking for the ultimate finish, we're going to give you a new option today, something you may not have tried, something I've been considering for years. So stay tuned, we'll get right to it. Hey, Ray Ruthin here. Welcome back to the Woodcrafting Place, where we bring you woodworking knowledge to help you improve your time in the shop, to make it more efficient, more effective, and more enjoyable. So today we are looking at a new pen turning finish or small project finish. So if you're looking for a hobby, you've started pen turning and you've tried all of the friction polishes and CA and all the other finishes that are out there available on the market, we're going to go over something new. Today we're going to talk about Total Boat Resin UV Cure. So I've always wanted to give a try to using resin, like epoxy resin, to finish a pen, but the cure time is problematic because it sags and it's not ideal. We're going to go over some of the things that you need to know to give this a try. Alright, so I've knocked out a pen blank. You can see here it's all ready for final finishing and assembly. I finished sanded it, got it all polished up, ready to go for the finish. We're going to try to apply the UV finish to see what it does for me. For a pen turner, as you want an easy, durable finish. Hoping this will be a simple, easy, straightforward finish. And there's some things I've learned playing with it in the last few days that I'm going to share. And if you stay tuned to the very end, I'll tell you what this failure was all about and how that applies to the Total Boat resin finish. Alright, so let's go. Hey, if you like what you see today, don't forget that thumb, like, and don't forget to subscribe. That way you get notified of all the new content that we bring you. Get notified right to your email. Unlike the normal two-part epoxy that you're probably used to for doing gluing up of pen tubes or whatever project that you might have experienced, this is a single part material. It is cured by UV light as indoors. And here's what I found out about this is you want to invest in a good UV light to cure it. I was originally using a 13-watt bulb, and it was taking 30 minutes to an hour to cure. I upgraded to a 50-watt bulb here. This is an Amazon 50-watt light, and it cures fairly quickly. So let's give this a try. Just like CA, I use some craft foam for my application. Big fan of rubber gloves. Apply a small amount to the craft foam and wipe across, back and forth a number of times to get it smooth. Stop, pull away, and let it cure. Now I've found that I can apply this a little thicker than CA. Give it a few seconds to cure. That's about 30 seconds and it is cured. In theory, it's that simple. Now I will give this another minute. That's a very glassy, smooth finish. Hopefully you can see that there. Okay, but no project is finished until it's finished. So now let's see how this stuff sands up compared to CA, right? So is this as durable? Does it sand out as smooth and give me that nice glass-like feel that CA provides? Let's give it a try. And just like CA, I will do this sanding wet. I'm going to start by wet sanding it with 400. I do that static first to get any real high ridges off. And I can tell you that this definitely went on thicker than the CA finish does. I think I would probably do less coats next time. Alright, so that's it. Finished with my pen blank, as you can see here. See if we can get this camera to focus in. Get out of the way. And get nice. There we go. So that's the pretty nice, consistent, and really smooth finish. I would say absolutely is comparable to from the feel of a CA finish. Much easier. A couple little learnings, making sure that I had good flow to the very ends of the pen blank. Something that you find in practice. So is this the ultimate finish? Maybe, maybe not. It does not do much for the wood chatoyance. It doesn't make it pop like oil does if you used an oil finish or penetrating finish. This is a film finish, so it literally just sits on top of the wood. Great protection though. It's clearly the durable finish. Something that you want to keep in your toolbox for a good durable finish. Worth giving a try, absolutely. Make sure you have a good strong UV light. I use 50 watts. So beyond using it for a coating on the pen, which I would absolutely say it shines that, no pun intended, it does a nice job. I decided to give it a try to see if it would be useful for making small castings. I decided to give it a pen blank, see if I could cast a pen blank. And this started out as a pen blank. Didn't work. As soon as you add color and any kind of material to make the resin opaque or add something that reduces the UV penetration. This sat under the UV light for a couple days, and when I went to remove it from the blank mold, half of it was uncured. That's it. Hope you got something useful out of today's video. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe. That way I know that I'm bringing you all the right content. I know that your time is valuable, and I really appreciate you spending it here with me and watching these videos. See the affiliate links down below in the bottom. These are links to these materials that I've used. That way you can find them. They're affiliate links. They do provide a little something to help sponsor the channel. None of the materials that we used in this video were actually provided for, paid for, or in any way sponsored. You have yourself a great day, and I will see you again real soon.